this is Zhenya's kitchen. Today we're gonna deal with the problem of a really ripened bananas. We're gonna make a banana bread. So I have all these ingredients, all of my measuring cups. We're gonna make two different kinds, chocolate chip and I think it's a walnut one. So that's why I'm gonna actually double the recipe, but I'm always gonna give you just one singular thing I'm doing. I'm just gonna do it twice, two separate bowls, so it doesn't look too confusing. I even have two separate whisks. Let's get to it. So I started with the oven. My recipe says 340 degrees. My oven's a little funky, so I actually put it at 325. So bananas, I'm gonna peel them. They're very squishy. Really mushy. No. And blop. There we go. I have 6 big bananas. It says, I have a recipe right here, just so you know. It says 1 1/4 cup of mashed banana. So if you do single portion, of course you do 3 bananas. You can do 2 big bananas, 2 medium bananas. I'm not gonna measure them. I'm just gonna use everything smooshed up I have. They're so ready for this. We're so ready for this. This recipe is just amazing. I found it on Pinterest. I don't remember who did it, but I had to tweak it a couple times. First time it actually didn't work out at all. We threw it away. But I kept working on it. And now it's just amazing. All right, the banana, smooshing part. Don't fall out. Bowl too small. All right, banana. Smooshy, smooshy. See it? Very nice and soft. It happens sometimes, you know, you buy too many bananas, you don't eat them on time, and then nobody wants to eat them anymore. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna set this aside for right now. I'm gonna start with 2 eggs. So 2 eggs. 1 egg. Whoops. 2 eggs, 1 egg, 2 eggs. All right. Now I have to wash my hands. Touching raw eggs, you know how it goes. Oh, paper towel. All right, now we need a 1/3 cup of milk. So I'm gonna take probably this. I have 2% milk. 1/3 of a cup. Bloop. And 1/3 of a cup. There we go. I think I'm gonna start whisking, not in the same time. That would be too hard. So I'm just whisking it, just to break down the eggs a little bit, just to start the process of mixing. All right, now we have a 1/2 cup of oil. I have all these really cool measuring cups, and none of them is a 1/2 cup. Of course. 1/3. So many thirds. There we go, 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of oil. I just have canola oil. I just want something without smell. Very good. Just, oh, I can do it together. I'm fancy. Just a little whisk. Okay, now I'm gonna put the banana just gonna eyeball it where it's half. All right, just mix it in a little bit. Same here. All right. Now we'll have a teaspoon of vanilla. That's a half. I guess I can use it twice. So remember, this is just a half, so I'm using it twice. Teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. And now we're gonna start a little bit of our dry ingredients. And I know how people do some things in separate bowl, the dry, the wet. Let's be real, who's got time for that? So we have 1 3/4 cups of flour. So I just have regular all-purpose flour. So we have a cup, 3/4, a cup, and 3/4. Woo, flour. I'm gonna slowly put it in so I don't have flour flying everywhere. It's getting thick. Ah! Did you see that flour going? And now we have 1.5 cups of sugar. That's brand new sugar. Never find half a cup. Half and a half. And we have a little bit of salt. So just like this much. I just had to switch the spoons since the whisk was getting stuck. And my recipe says you just have to mix it in until it's just all incorporated. Basically, so you don't see the flour being so white. So that's what you're looking for. Just the yellow mushy stuff. Do it with this batch as well. Next, for most crucial step. It's gonna be baking soda. The deal is with baking soda, you can't just put it in the recipe. You have to make it go into the reaction. So all I said I need is 1 teaspoon, if I find it. Oh, 1 teaspoon, that was the first. And lemon juice. I just have fake lemon juice. I like it, it's fake lemon. Never goes bad. So I'm gonna put about a teaspoon of baking soda in here. It's just spilling everywhere. That's why I always do it over the sink. It's really hard to get inside. There we go. That's gonna be good. And then, watch closely. I'm gonna put some fake lemon juice in here. See it? chemistry. You can do the same with vinegar, sour cream, buttermilk. Yeah, anything like this acidy will put it into this wonderful, beautiful reaction. Well, now I need another teaspoon. I was gonna use a small one. Oh, this is a mess. There we go. Yay, reaction. That's how people do volcanoes, I think, for their children at school. All right. This was our crucial moment. Now we're just gonna mix it in. Gonna go into the wonderful reaction. This is what's gonna make our banana bread to rise and be nice and fluffy. And you'll be surprised this can be fluffy. And the last, most important step, I guess, for the flavor, for the yumminess, I'm gonna put some walnuts in here. You can buy crushed walnuts. I just bought halves, I guess. And I'm just gonna break a few of them in here. There we go. Squishy, squishy. Squishy, squishy. You can measure, you can do half a cup. I never measured nuts and chocolate chips. Whoops! The more the merrier. And then this one is gonna have some chocolate chips. I have some mini chocolate chips. They're semi-sweet. You can have too many. So I'm gonna mix it all in, and then we're gonna go to the oven. So I have 2 loaf pans since I made 2 batches. I'm gonna spray them. I have an olive oil spray so the banana bread doesn't stick. Woo! Okay, and I'm just gonna take one at a time and dump it out. This is a great recipe. A few of my friends already tried it and they've loved it. And all this mess will turn out to be the most delicious banana bread. Alright, this was a walnut one. And my oven is hot and ready to go already. It's at 325. And I will actually time it because the recipe says hour and 20 minutes. My oven doesn't listen to the recipes. I guess I'll see you when it's cooked. So it's been hour and 40 minutes. I'm not sure if it's because it was 2 of them or is it because my oven was a little lower temperature. But we're going to do toothpick test. Clean. Clean. I'm not gonna taste it yet. I'm gonna actually let it cool off completely. I don't want to burn my mouth. And I bet it's gonna be delicious. I still have to decide which one I want to taste first or which one I want to just taste. Oh, it could be both. I'll see you then. So we're back. This is a chocolate chip banana bread. It took me a while to get it out of the pan. I guess spray it really well. So I'm gonna taste test it finally. Oh, look at this moist, gorgeous slice. All right, there it goes. There it goes. Wow. It's dense, it's rich, it's moist. You can really taste the chocolate chips. I'll put a lot in it. This is amazing. This is banana bread. I'm Zhenya. This is Zhenya's kitchen. You should try this.